Hopefully this is recording. Yes, it is. Wonderful. Hey everybody, what is going on? This is Jen catching you on DTWJ Life. Hope you're all having a great day. There it is. Microphone just silenced a little bit. All right. I'm still getting used to doing this. It's not easy. I'm here in my home office right now, slash living room. And, well, as you can see, you could barely see the background in here, which is not so bad, unless maybe I do that, and then you could see the background a little bit better, but during the day you would indefinitely be able to see the background. Anywho, I hope that you're all well. Um, just a couple of minutes ago, I was taking a bath, and I had put in sea salts. Of course, like the, what do you call it? The Celtic sea salt, which is like 7 mineral salts. That stuff is the shiz bomb. I love it. I use it a lot. Uh, Rue water and rose water. I needed it. Oh yeah, beautiful self-love cleansing bath thing going on. And while I was in there, I just kind of let my mind wander, and it went right into my subconscious. I remember seeing a video that one of the readers up here had done. Her name is Lulu I Love with House of Oshun. She'd spoken recently about house spirits, right? Spirits that actually are with the house, not necessarily those who move through a house once in a while. How, like, they can get aggravated and so much as will it to make sure that you leave the home because you're toxic to them. And this is where, like, I kind of get into what has been going on with me personally lately. Since moving up here, I got a notification. Those need to stop. All right, Mike went back on for a little. That's fine. But as far as that's concerned, I know that the house spirits and I are actually good. We do get along well. They're not toxic to me. I'm not toxic to them. We have a good relationship. We're fine. But this seems to be a hub house, if you know what I'm saying, for those who are workers of the spiritual and or metaphysical influence, if you want to call it that, right? Okay. All right. For those of us who are of a pagan nature, essentially, this essentially is that type of house. And that's why we have all types of earth spirits who had not crossed over yet wandering through here. And recently I got a few of them who are ill-tempered, very angry. They really dislike people like me. Not sure why that is. Don't really care. So I'm not trying to help them cross over. Instead of doing that, I'm just going to straight up banish them. If it gets worse. They have very limited time to leave on their own will and accord, but my house comes with rules wherever I live. All right, because I'm a Cancer, I'm a crab that way. I make a home out of anywhere I'm at, and it comes with rules. All right, it has to do with decorum and respect. If you lack either or both, I'm either going to school you on it and give you that patience so that you can learn and then do better, or I'm going to kick you the heck out. Two options with that. But regardless, these earth spirits are very, very ill-tempered, like I said. They're not to the point where, like, they're poltergeist like strength. They don't have that amount of strength to them. They haven't been here long. They haven't left their body long ago enough, if you know what I'm saying. Okay? Like, they're pretty much recent. Let's just say it that way. They're recently departed. That's a very good way to put that. I like that. Heck yeah. But, yeah, that's pretty much who they are. They're very confused. They're very angry. And anybody who, passed away recently because of COVID-19 worldwide, there are going to be a lot of them, okay, who are very angry, confused, and they had perished in a time where there was great divide. not just in the United States, but also globally. There's a lot of great divide going on. I mean, in some areas it's been going on, but like it's so much more prevalent now, unfortunately, with people. And because of that, we're all going to come across those types of earthbound spirits who've not crossed over yet, who have a lot of anger issues and that are ill tempered. Um, they can only cause havoc and discord if you allow them to. Do not allow space or room for it. If they start acting up like a grown fucking toddler, ignore that, if you know what I'm saying, because there are people who are still embodied who act that way, right? So kind of treat it the same way, if you know what I'm saying, because there are going to be a lot of them. And they're going to act like a bunch of freaking 5-year-olds. They're going to try to get on your nerves. Whatever you do, act like a parent and just tune it the heck out. Allow them to get it out of their system. And then when they're calm, you could decide what to do from that point forward. But there are going to be a lot of them, guys. All right? My brothers, my sisters, my mamas and papas, there are going to be a lot of them that we're going to be dealing with. We don't just have people who have strong narcissistic traits or full-on MPD in life embodied. We're going to have them in earth spirit form. And we're going to have to deal with this crap. So I just wanted to talk about that for a little bit and share my experience as well as kind of prepare you because they're going to be coming through if they haven't already. At some point I will update a video, upload a video update based on this topic because it's going to be an ongoing process that all of us have to deal with as workers. Okay, we're going to be doing a lot with these earthbound spirits, whether or not we choose to or like the idea of it. We were born with the gifts that we have. We agreed to have these gifts before we arrived here. We already, quote unquote, signed up for this. Okay? So we're going to have to step up and do that work. And I know I probably sound like the last person to talk about stepping up and doing work because I haven't been up on my channel doing readings and all, but that's not the extent of the work that I do, y'all. I have been practicing since 1994. That's a long time. I've developed quite a bit. So I'm not here to brag, I'm just here to try to help you out, to be a guide, because the stuff is going to hit the fan if it didn't already. They're going to be coming through your homes, including mine, and we're all going to have to deal with them. Let me know what your experiences have been in the comments below if you've had any. Oh, I love you guys so much. I'm going to do my best to be more active on here. It has not been easy because I've been dealing with life. Yeah, it's not been easy. I might even update about that later on when I get around to it. But for now, let me know what your experiences have been. And I will talk to you soon. Take care and blessed be.